Hi there. Welcome, welcome. My name is Amanda Hauser and I'm the emotion coach. I am so excited that you're here today. I want to just share with you a video on how to get through the holidays. So, Christmas Eve is upon us tomorrow, and I know that a lot of people have been doing family things for the last few weeks, and that'll probably continue into January for some of you. So, I wanted to give you just some helpful tips on how to survive the holidays. So a lot of people get super anxious, whether it's because of it being a rough time of year because something traumatic had happened, or we've got a certain family member or group of family members that we don't necessarily want to see and interact with. Whatever the case may be, holidays can be super stressful for people. So, whether it's a financial thing or an emotional thing or something traumatic, whatever the case may be, I have an answer for you with that. So, I love to teach about the technique called tapping or emotional freedom technique. EFT is how it is often referred to. So, I love to use this to help calm the brain, calm the heart, and really be able to process through what I need to process through so that I can actually meet and show up in the world the way that I want to show up, which is the best version of myself. The reason tapping is so effective is that it calms that trigger center in your brain that says, hey, like we need to react this way, or this is going on, so we need to react this way. And it just sets off the fire alarms. And then our body starts firing off in ways that we don't even realize. We start to get anxiety attacks, short breath. We are in a bad mood. Our energy just seems really off. Things that normally wouldn't set us off start to set us off. So these are all indicators that we maybe haven't processed through things the way we need to process through them. When we use tapping, we help disconnect that emotion from the actual thing that's happening. It's not that we forget about the traumatic experience. Sometimes that might be the case, but oftentimes it's not that we forget about the experience or that money magically appears in our bank account, although when we take away the block, that can certainly happen. It's that we don't have the emotional charge to it that we did before. So I have, we all have those difficult people in our family, right? And so I'm no different, no different whatsoever. And how I deal with that situation is being able to really disconnect the emotion from the thing that the family member and I went through, or the thing that upsets me about being around that family member. So oftentimes when we're getting together in these big groups, there's going to be one that rubs us the wrong way, and we need to be able to get past that and really enjoy our time and let them deal with what they've got to deal with, but you're in charge of your own energy and your own way that you show up. So tapping can certainly help you with that. I will have a video up on my YouTube channel that is going to explain all about tapping, the basics of tapping, but I really wanted to get with you on a short video today and kind of walk you through how to do it so that you can use it very quickly, very effectively in your own life going forward into the next few days. The other component that I love to use with tapping is essential oils. So I love doTERRA essential oils. They're the only essential oil that I use. They're pure, they're effective, and I know they're going to work every single time the way that they're intended to work. So the one that I've been using for anxiety a lot lately is Magnolia. I love the way Magnolia smells. It's a very cheery, very floral scent, but it also helps squelch the anxiety right away. So this little roller ball is going to come with me wherever I go, and we have a lot of things coming up in the next few days, so it'll be with me no matter where I'm at. So if I just need a quick refresher of that calming scent, I have it. So when I use essential oils with tapping, what I do is I rub over my wrist and I take 3 deep breaths. Really get it into my lungs. Another place would be over your heart, the back of your neck. Those are all really great places to put your essential oils. You can use whatever flavor is good for you. So a lot of people, we have a blend called Balance. It's a grounding blend. We have one called Anchor that is also a grounding blend. Any of the citrus oils would be really good. They're very uplifting. Magnolia just seems to be my go-to lately. I love Magnolia, and I do change it up. So Magnolia is just one of my favorites. What's really awesome about essential oils is when we anchor in a certain scent to help calm the brain and start reacting differently, we actually start changing the pathways in our brain that the memory or the emotion is linked to, and we start creating a different response. So it's pretty powerful to use the two together. It's like a match made in heaven. So today I'm just going to go through a very simple tapping meditation for you. The tapping points are super easy. We're going to start out on our karate chop point. We do a setup statement there, and we repeat that 3 times. And what that's important for is that it signals to our body that no matter what we're experiencing, no matter where we're at in our life, we can love and accept ourselves right where we are. Right where we are. And then the tapping points are going to go from the eyebrow to the side of the eye, underneath of the eye, the nose, the chin, the collarbone. That's going to be right, that tissue part right off your collarbone. Underneath of your arm, ladies, right where your bra, your underwire for your bra sits. And then the top of your head. You can do it on both sides. You can do it on either side. There's no way you can screw this up. The only way that you can screw it up is by not using it. So if there's a part that seems a little safer or feels a little better, you seem drawn to just keep tapping on, just do it there. That's fine too. So we'll go into all the logistics about why it works in another video, but for now I want to set you up with a really great tapping meditation to help get you through the holidays. So this can be used for any type of struggle. I kept it pretty general just so that you wouldn't get hung up on the words. So if you're struggling with something specific, I would like you to write it down. Like if it's an emotion towards a family member, or it's a traumatic experience that the holidays have brought up for you, or financially, write that stuff down. And I want you to scale it on a scale of 1 to 10. So 10 is that it negatively affects your life daily. It's a very powerful force in your life. And 1 is you feel pretty neutral about it. And we're going to take the things that are a 5 or above, and those are the things we're going to focus on. So today's tapping meditation is going to be on the struggle around holiday season. You literally can say the same thing over and over again. So if you're struggling, you could literally say, I'm struggling with this holiday season. I'm struggling with this holiday season, so on and so forth, until you bring it down. The more specific you can get, the better. So we're going to say the word struggle. You can change it to be financial struggle, struggle with a family member, struggle health-wise, whatever that may be for you, so that it fits your life. You're going to go through the tapping round a few times, as many times as it takes you to get below a 5 when your reaction to it. If you can feel it in your body, like this morning, I had a lot of anxiety when I woke up this morning, and I had a really bad headache. I was feeling nervous in the pit of my stomach, so I did my tapping, and within minutes, my headache that was a borderline migraine was gone. My butterflies in my stomach were quieted down. I felt just like I could take on the world now. So really kind of try to see the physical response to it too and write that down. But let's just do a real fast tapping meditation. You can change the words to how you want to change the words. All the words are doing is helping you focus on the issue because, let's be real, we've got a lot going on, right? So we're going to start out on our karate chop point, and you are more than welcome to repeat after me. Even though I'm struggling this holiday season, I deeply love and accept myself. Even though I'm really struggling this holiday season, I deeply love and accept myself. I'm really struggling with this holiday season, but I deeply and completely love and accept myself. We're going to go to the eyebrow. I'm really struggling this holiday season. Side of the eye, this holiday season has been so hard for me. Under the eye, probably one of the hardest. Under the nose, there's so many different things going on this holiday season. On the chin, I feel so overwhelmed this holiday season. On the collarbone, I feel so insanely overwhelmed this holiday season. Under the arm, I'm really struggling this holiday season. Top of the head, I can't even keep up with how much I have to do. Eyebrow, I'm really struggling with getting through this season. Side of the eye, my list keeps growing about why I'm struggling this holiday season. Under the eye, I really have no clue how I'm going to get through it. Under the nose, this really sucks. on the chin. I want to just once enjoy the holiday season. On the collarbone, my family deserves for me to show up the best version of me. Under the arm, my family deserves for me to be happy. Top of the head, I really don't want to struggle this holiday season. I want you to take a deep breath and just kind of let that sink in. And again, you can change the words. If it's a family member, you can say, I'm really struggling with such and such this holiday season. They really did me wrong. If it's money, I really don't know how I'm going to afford all of my gifts this holiday season. Really put words to what it is that you're going through while tapping through the points. Once you bring that down, then we're going to go back through and we're going to tap in the positive. So a lot of people struggle with having to accept the negative before they can accept the positive. But we really, like the analogy that was used or brought up years ago for me was, we can't clean a house with a blindfold on, right? We need to see what's going on. We need to process through it. Then we can enjoy the clean house. So now, once you've kind of calmed those fears down and you don't feel like the heaviness in your chest is there, and you don't feel your heart pounding or that anxious feeling that you're getting, I want you to go back through and tap in the positive. So we're going to start there now. We're on the eyebrow point. It is safe to feel happy this holiday season. Side of the eye. Everything is going to work out like it should. Under the eye, I am free to enjoy this holiday season. Under the nose, the freedom of being able to enjoy it feels so great. Under the mouth, my family will be happy that I am happy. Collarbone, I love being able to feel happy this holiday season. Under the arm, I am no longer struggling to enjoy this holiday season. Top of the head, no matter what comes up, I can choose joy. Eyebrow, no matter what comes up, I can choose happiness. Side of the eye, no matter what comes up, I can choose peace. Under the eye, no matter what comes up, I can choose to not be overwhelmed. Under the nose, I have a choice. Under the mouth, I choose happy. Collarbone, I choose to be present. Under the arm, I choose to be unwavered. Top of the head, I choose to trust this process. Deep breath. How does that feel? If you feel like you're still struggling, go back through and do the tapping meditation again. But if you feel like this is, where you are and this is truth to you, go through and do that a couple different times, and you can change the words to whatever seems to fit your life the best. But really, this helps you step into the best version of yourself and show up the way that you want to show up to all of your holiday things, whether you're sitting at home with a glass of wine on the couch and enjoying your family, or you're going out and about. Stress in traveling, stress in being the perfect whatever, this will definitely help you. If you are out and about and you don't have access to the video and you want help, just tap on your karate chop point 3 times, tap through the points or whatever point remembers, comes up for you in your head. A lot of times for me, it's the collarbone. I'll just sit there and tap on the collarbone to help clear the energy. It can be so fast and so effective and so simple. And grab your essential oils. So if you need help getting essential oils, let me know. You can send me a message and I would love to help you. I do have some here that I can sell to you so that you've got a quick fix. But essential oils are pretty amazing with the tapping process. If you liked what you heard here today, please share with your friends. There are so many that need to hear this message. I am really very passionate about helping people get through the things in life that they can get through, that they need to get through, so they can show up for themselves and their family in the best way possible. If you loved what you heard and you want to hear more, please subscribe to my channel below. I would love to have you here. We're going to be posting videos every day about different ways to handle situations in life, whether it's using essential oils or using tapping. I've got a whole host of new things for you in this new year. So with that, I hope that you have a very happy holiday. I hope that everything works out for you just the way that you intended it to. And I will be talking to you soon. Have a great day, everyone.